Hey guys, for this video I'm gonna be doing a little bit of commentary because I decided to try making Ganyu work with Mavica and whatnot, and it's pretty unoptimized how this works because like Sidlali has a Cinder City set, Mavica also has a Cinder City set, and they don't stack or anything, so it's unoptimized. But either way though, it did pretty well in my opinion, humble opinion. But I do want to go through some discoveries and fumbles and whatnot. Like for example, with Mavika's Q, I I thought that maybe it would give me the fire ring, but no, it's only the E that gives me the fire ring. So that's an example of a discovery or fumble. And I'm sure that you guys already know this, but you always want to have the person that has the Cinder City artifact set, aka the support Natwing character, to to do the reaction. So basically, if I have that Cinder City artifact set on Mavrika, that means that I gotta have a cryo application for her to melt. And here's a really important part right here where Mavuka's E can reach so far away. And this also really helps the Amos bow, even though I have no idea what the distance needs for the Amos bow, but that is a very long distance, so I'm getting the most out of Amos bow from that for sure. I know that much. And here we learn that Raiden gets isekai because this mage hits like a truck, like 7,000 something. Also, I don't know if anybody has done Raiden Overload. I haven't seen any video on that. But here you go. I mean, I think that it was really fun, really interesting. Especially when the mage starts duplicating. That's where the fun really starts. Because you're gonna see how they get completely obliterated in just a few seconds. Like less than 20, less than 15 probably. Let's see. Timer starts at like 8:04. At 7:53 is when she's just done. So that means like 11 seconds, right? Wow, that's crazy. Because I just went to one of the copies, one of those mirrors or whatever, and then just start pounding like it's Lunar New Year, as the second one comes in on me. Like I know that one will come after me while the other one is just gonna stand there, I guess. But yeah, this team is really good because of all the hits that you can get from it. And so we got Fischl with machine gun, Fischl, Raiden with her E and her alt, and how she can funnel energy. Chevreuse buffing the team, of course. Xiangling getting the energy that she needs. And Fischl will also get the energy that she needs for her alt to get basically full rotations or full uptime, more like. And Xiangling, well, yeah, you know about how that works, right? But Raiden and Xiangling, and then like Chevreuse also to funnel energy into Xiangling as well. So it just all works really well together. For this one, it was kind of whatever, to be honest. I died here quite a few times, maybe like 4 or 5 times because Ganyu is really, yeah, really fragile, and I don't have a shield on her, and I didn't know his patterns and whatnot, the big guy. But as you can see, but even with, you know, inadequate gameplay or inefficient gameplay, you can still get some good results, especially since you have Mavrika anyway. But I do want to like note how Sitlali can get in the way of Ganyu's melt damage because of how if you're close and her East Papa is like doing its little attack thing, then yeah, it's messing up your melt application, your pyro application. You lose the pyro application because of her. And that's why Mavuka's E is so good, being from a distance, even if Silali is like doing her whole cryo application thing. If you're far away, it doesn't matter. Okay, but now we're on the Raiden team. There is this part where I time my ult for when he is about to go down, his shield is almost done, and boom. Damn, that's spicy. But yeah, and I do want to mention about how Shavrus is also a healer. I forgot about that. And that, like, okay, you know, not having Bennett in the team, that not, well, you don't get his healing, but Shavrus's healing should be enough for the team. And Fischl has her own healing as well. So that kind of mitigates a bit of healing as well. So I don't have to, like, go to her and stay on her, for example, right? But you know, with Bennett, right, you do get pyro applied to you. So if you take crowd damage, you take melt damage. If you take electro damage, you take overload to go along with that, and that's a lot of damage that you'd be taking. And there's no like damage mitigation on this team anyway, so uh, it can be a plus to not have Bennett basically in this case. I will say that Raiden National probably does the best in this, but you know, obviously I don't have Bennett on this team. I also want to mention that this was recorded on the day of or the day after Spiral Abyss, the new Spiral Abyss came out. So this was a long time due. But also that's just to excuse my sloppy work, of course. But again, like even with sloppy work, it's just to showcase that even with sloppy work, you know, like that just means that this Spiral Abyss is easy enough. It's not that hard. In the first place, why I even recorded this was because I just wanted to showcase some Ganyu because this Spiral Abyss in the beginning everybody was like, oh, this is so hard, this is so hard, but you know, obviously as time goes on, then you find out how to deal with this, how to deal with that. And, you know, people are just complaining at the beginning, but at the end of the day, how it works is that you're supposed to learn how to play the game. And that's what makes it fun. But yeah, the rest of this should write itself. Raiden's team is easily gonna beat this Populous or whatever. Because you saw how well it dealt with the shields for the other two chambers, right? So yeah, just enjoy the rest of the video. I do have another video coming up, testing Nouvelette with Hyper Bloom, which honestly it took a lot of tries to get that one down. But yeah, that would be the next one up next. And then I have C6 Ganyu, which, by the way, that one took hours and hours of testing just to get right. Like, uh, it was fun, but like at the same time, what the heck? I thought that C6 Ganyu was supposed to make things easier, not harder. Little did I know that Ganyu actually cares more for her supports getting constellations, not herself, besides her C1. But yeah, if you like this kind of commentary, just let me know, you know, comment section, like, subscribe, all that stuff. It's every video content creator like wants, you know, attention, and it's really nice to get support. I would even go as to say that it's our lifeline. Alright, hope you learned something new and have a good day. Bye.
ニー冒険団出発